Good morning, welcome to this morning's Pranayama session. Let's start off with some shake it off. So if you can turn off your mics and cameras. Okay, let's just start with a bit of a morning stretch. I'm gonna interlock my palms and just reach up with my palms facing up into the sky, stretching up. And then I'm going to stretch my neck forwards, touching my chin to my chest. Then stretch the neck backwards. Then I'm going to try and get my right ear to touch my right shoulder, left ear to touch my left shoulder. Then just rotate your neck clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, let's start with loosening up the upper limbs. So let's shake out the right and left palms. Shake it out. Just loosen it up, shake it out. Okay, now I'm gonna start getting to my hips, and I'm gonna rotate my hips clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now I'm going to try and touch my toes. Touch my toes. Stretch backwards. Okay, let's start the lower limbs. I'm going to kick out my right leg. Let's kick it out. Kick out my left leg. I'm going to rotate my right ankle clockwise, anti-clockwise. Left ankle clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, finally, just to get the heart rate up, I'm going to do a few seconds of running on the spot. And let's end it off with 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. And that's it. Alright, excellent. Okay, so let's sit back, sit upright, nice and straight. Head, neck, trunk in a nice straight line. Discrete arch in your lumbar area. You can open up the chest cavity by rotating the shoulders backwards. Extend your spine and let it recompress naturally. You can move from side to side, back to front. Just get that nice sweet spot of being perfectly erect, comfortable. Start turning your attention inwards. Notice any niggles. You might want to massage out your jaw. Okay, let's turn our attention to our breath. We're going to draw the breath in through the nostril, filling up the belly. So draw that breath in, fill up your belly, and then breathe out, softening that belly. So breathe in, fill up the belly, breathe out, softening the belly. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, let's next extend to the complete yogic breath. So we're going to breathe in, fill up the belly, midsection, all the way to the top of the lungs, up into the clavicles. And then when you're breathing out from the top, mid, finally softening your belly. So let's breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice long exhalations. Breathe in, breathe out. Now let's do some lung stimulation exercises. So we're gonna, as we breathe in, we're gonna just tap our chests. As we breathe out, pat your chest down. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, excellent. Next, the channel clearing exercise, Nadi Shodhana. You can use the right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Use the right thumb to block the right nostril. Breathe in through the left. Then block both nostrils with the thumb and the ring finger. I'm going to hold for about 10 seconds. Then release the thumb and breathe out. I'll guide you. I'm going to do this for about 4 minutes. Let's first take a nice deep breath in and out. Right thumb blocking the right nostril. Breathe in through the left. And hold. Breathe out to the right. In through the right. And hold. Out to the left. Into the left. And hold. Out to the right. Into the right. And hold. Out to the left. Into the left. And hold. Out to the right. Into the right. And hold. Out to the left. Into the left. And hold. Out to the right. Into the right. And hold. Out to the left. Into the left. And hold. Out to the right. into the right, and hold. Out to the left, in through the left, and hold. Out to the right, into the right, and hold. Out to the left. You can release the hands. Just rest in silence. Notice the breath. Does it feel a bit more balanced? Okay, excellent. Next, we're going to do some Sama Vritti or box breathing. So we'll use the guided Soham mantra. We're going to breathe in for 7 seconds on the So. We're going to hold on the music and breathe out on the hum. You can make a humming sound. Hold again on the music. We'll do 7 cycles of this. Let's begin. Excellent. Let's just rest in silence for a bit. Alright. So next, we're just going to do some very simple breathing. We're going to just breathe in for 4 seconds and breathe out for 8 seconds. It's nice, just simple, relaxing breath. You're going to follow a timer. So on the first gong, breathe in, and the second gong, breathe out. Let's begin. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Let's rest in silence for a little bit. Okay, so the last exercise before we go into our extended silence will be some B breathing. So here we're simply going to be breathing in for 5 seconds and breathing out for 10 seconds, but when you breathe out, you can make a humming sound. So we'll follow the Soham mantra. So breathe in for 5 seconds on the So, breathe out for 10 seconds with a humming sound. So To the last one. Okay, excellent. Let's just attend to our postures, sit up nice and straight. Head, neck, trunk in that nice straight line. Look out into that beautiful sunrise. Let the gaze be slightly upwards, slightly inwards. This is Kuthastha. You can lock it in there. And then turn your attention to the nostril area. Let that be the single point of focus. Okay, when you hear the chime, it'll be the top of the hour. Enjoy the silence. Okay, it's the top of the hour. You can gently bring yourself back into the rooms and back into your body. Thank you for joining. Hope you had a good session. Hope you have a beautiful weekend ahead. We'll see you bright and early on Monday morning. Bye-bye.